What is going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Today we are going to do a couple different things, but it's pretty early in the morning. It's the weekend, and I was going to originally start off on a run, but yeah, it's cold out here, as you can see. Got a little frozen lake on the pool at the moment. Yeah, so when I looked at my watch this morning, it was 12 degrees. Now it's 14 degrees, so yeah, no run. So instead what I did was read a little bit. So instead of exercising my body, exercise my mind. And I read a little bit of the book. So did that. And today we're actually going to head over to the Ronald McDonald house, the one over in North Philly. And we're going to do some volunteer work. We're going to serve some guests over there. So that's going to be pretty cool. I've actually never been to the Ronald McDonald house, and I know where it is because it's right down the street from our church. Our church is on 6th and Erie, and the Ronald McDonald house is on Front and North Erie Avenue. So it's literally 6 blocks down the street. So that'll be pretty cool. I gotta get the car started because it is freezing out here. So I'm about to go do that now and then head off. Made it to the Ronald McDonald house. Had to get buzzed in, so yeah, I'm already getting nervous because I actually don't know who I'm meeting here. I know the person, but I've never met him before, but it's my first time in here, so it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully I can film and everything. There goes Ronald McDonald. About to help him out today. Hopefully all goes well. All right, guys, so we made it in here, and this is the prep crew. We're prepping right now. Check it out. Check the setup out. All right, everybody's gonna be served up. It's very nice, very beautiful. We got a little play area in there. So it's gonna be a little spot for the next couple hours. Server going up. I'm about to start prepping with everybody else, and then get the show started. So I'm excited about it, guys. Alright guys, things starting to take shape here. Some of the things we've done so far. The yoga parfait's going. Got some no nuts. Starting to take shape. One of the preparers here, Cynthia, is with us. Say hello, Cynthia.
Hello, everyone.
So we're here. She's preparing for us today. One of the preparers anyway. And just want to ask her a couple questions. So, one, how many times have you done this?
This is my second time. We've done it one other time in another location, but we worked with the children and families and interacted, did games. It was wonderful.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is giving back straight volunteer work, right?
Correctly, and as we like to say, ministry work.
Ministry work, that's what I'm talking about. And what is it like giving back? What do you?
It's wonderful giving back. Now there's just, scripture that says, do unto others as we do unto them. Also, what we do to the least of them, we do unto the Lord and to Jesus. So
right.
It really is ministry.
Awesome.
So we love the people, we love what they do, and guess what? If it were me, I would appreciate anybody who would do the same.
Awesome. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And let you get back to cooking out. All right, guys.
Usually, it's by echo, so an ultrasound, and it's a level 4. Because a lot of people, when you're pregnant, you get a level 1. If they see something, if your technologist is good, she sees something, then you go to level 4. If you have a baby that has a heart problem or anything, then you get a level 4 automatically, and that's after 16 weeks, so they can see the heart and everything. So they do all that stuff. It's just amazing. So, but we'll get back to this room. So this is the room we want to have at our house, right? And I think this is about a 7-inch screen or something, man. So the kids come down here and they can chill out. We have DVDs upstairs, but also this is a loading. This people gave us this machine. And it's a loaded, DVDs are loaded in there, not the DVD itself, but they program it into the system. So on the wall here is how they play it. And we have a book that tells them what movies and numbers and stuff they are, so they can pick out what movies they want. So a lot of times in the summer especially, we'll have, unfortunately, like I said, with the flu stuff, they don't let other people in. But sometimes kids have birthday parties here. If they're here in the summertime, they'll have birthday parties and they'll have a little movie session, and all that kind of stuff, and have fun with the kids. And so we every holiday they go out, like, all out. Easter bunnies coming, candy all over the place, and all kinds of stuff. Anything we can do to make the kids stay here. And it's also the siblings. We do work with the siblings because they're the neglected ones a lot of times. They're not neglected in terms of they're lower on priority. And and they don't expect anything. So when they come here, they're like, woo, everything is for them, because usually their siblings at the hospital, and their siblings sometimes don't know anything about this place because they never get over here. Sometimes they get over here a couple of days, and they're like, well, you over here all the time, But sometimes they don't come at all because they go away from the hospital and they pick them up in the car and they go home. But the kids, the siblings, they get to relax here and come in and have fun, which a lot of times they don't do, because when you got a sick sibling in the house, all the attention goes to that person. So we really go out of the way to try to make their stay here a good stay.
I want to introduce the man who actually collaborated and came up with this organized event here. We got David.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
What's going on, David? So you organized this event?
Yes.
Awesome. And what type of advice would you give for someone that is starting out that wants to try to do something like this, if they want to get involved in the community or if they want to do some type of volunteer work?
Right. So, first of all, if we're just talking about broad scale, there's a lot of volunteer opportunities across the city, whatever. It seems like, volunteer has trended up. So there's a lot of resources out there you can look at what you want to do. So I guess the first advice I'm going to give is, what do you like to do? Because if you like to do something, then it's almost like you're not doing it, for work.
Right.
You know what I mean? When you're volunteering, you want to get a lot of intrinsic value anyway.
Sure.
But I happen to like to cook.
Yeah.
So I love doing the Ronald McDonald houses. And I like the mission because there's people who have kids with different ailments, and they don't have time to worry about dinner or anything like that. So I try to give them a great taste, a great meal, just to take their mind off all the stress just for a second.
Awesome.
So my advice would be just do something you love, check out all the resources, and just go from there.
Awesome. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, the invite for coming out and actually able to do something like this. It's a great honor. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right, guys, we're coming to an end. I just wanted to show you Rachel. This is the manager here. She's going to tell us a little bit about the hospital next door and what Ronald McDonald House does. How you doing, Rachel? How you doing?
Yeah, so the hospital next door is St. Chris. This Ronald McDonald House does Shriners in St. Chris. The one on Chestnut Street does CHOP and Will's Eye. So the Ronald McDonald House provides temporary housing for families and patients that are receiving treatment at hospitals. The only limitation is they have to live 25 miles away from the house in order to qualify, and they have to have treatment on an every other day basis. But once they are here, we only ask for a $15 room donation. If they cannot provide that, that's absolutely fine. We do not deny them lodging based on that.
Awesome, thank you. So if they want to get involved in hosting something like this, I can post the information down below. And I know that you guys also take in donations and things of that nature. I know you had a paper somewhere around here. If they wanted to donate, would they visit the website? What's the website?
Yes, so if they wanted to donate, they can go to prmh.org, and we have a wish list there. The only stipulation for our donations is they have to be sealed and closed. Coats we can't take anything homemade, but we can take any pantry item as long as they are brand new.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Rachel, for giving us that. And we're going to be heading out here in a little bit, guys. All right, guys, we are about to be done. This is about to be the end. Some of the ladies say hello.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. You enjoy
God be the
yourselves?
glory.
That's right. I appreciate you guys and appreciate meeting you guys.
Same here. We'll see you on YouTube.
See you on YouTube. Pulling up to the house. Made it here safe and sound. We got this little thank you note. So I wanted to see it. I'm going to read it to you guys real quick. It says thank you. And on the other side, It says, thank you for preparing a meal for guest families staying at the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House. After long days at the hospital caring for children, the last thing parents and other caregivers want to think about is meal planning. Fortunately, we have wonderful friends like you who want to make their lives a little easier. If you're interested in other ways to engage with the house, please contact Anthony Stover, and you have his information down here. I'll zoom in for you. And you can either email him, give him a call if you guys are interested in doing anything like that. To the people that I met, thank you guys so much. For the most part, I believe pretty much everyone was kind of meeting everyone for the first time. I know a couple people knew each other, but I met everyone for the first time. So I appreciate everyone's heart and everyone's consideration. Super welcome with open arms, everyone, and just thankful for whoever did interviews and just got a chance to share why they do what they do, and just appreciate that. Also, just to piggyback off what David said, man, find something that you're passionate about. If you are passionate about something, then I always encourage people to do that more, because the more and more that you do what you're passionate about, the less and less it'll feel like work. And if you have the ability to help somebody in the midst of doing that, I mean, come on, that's amazing to me. So I appreciate that. I've learned a lot today. I never really knew exactly what place the Ronald McDonald House had as far as working with the hospitals and their families. And if you didn't get a chance to get it, then basically, you know, they have the families are able to stay somewhere where they can be comfortable and also still be you know, in contact with their family. If you ever visited someone in the hospital, and you know how hard it is, not only on the person that's getting worked on or staying, but also on the family, right? You know, you don't get that much sleep. I remember when my father was in, and I didn't get much sleep. I didn't eat well, none of that stuff, because you're so worried about making sure that that person is comfortable that you don't get a chance to do anything. So coming out and volunteering and being able, you know, to cook for some people that were very, very grateful, and, you know, just giving them a chance to, after they, you know, visit their family members, can come to somewhere where they feel comfortable and get a good meal is just awesome. So I appreciate everyone that did an interview, and I appreciate the Miss Judy that gave us the tour to show us what the families are able to do. I know they had things like skee ball out there. They had a playground that they were able to go to, and they had PlayStation, and also that movie theater was amazing too. So all those things, I'm glad I was able to take that tour with them. So guys, if you like this video, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and that notification bell to keep updated on what's going on, guys. And as always, guys, make life fit. I'm out. Peace.